Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. All right, so here is the veteran Alexei Oleinik. This dude has almost 60 professional wins in MMA in a career that dates to 1996.
It's unbelievable when a guy can fight for so long and still be so relevant. Alexei Oleinik, late in his career, has made a run at trying to become a UFC champion. There was a time when no one ever thought that was possible. But when you're landing Ezekiel choke after Ezekiel choke, getting performance of the night bonuses 4 times against guys like Mark Hunt, Victor Vesta, Jared Rosholt, people will take notice, and Alexei Oleinik is that guy that puts you on notice the moment he goes in the octagon with him.
I mean, he's got scarf hold, headlocks, Ezekiel chokes out the wazoo. Alexei Oleinik, back-to-back main events against Mark Hunt and Alistair Overeem, still trying to chase down his first UFC title shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana, the Ghost. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler, holding a professional record of 60 wins, 17 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Oleinik. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, early round 1, and as many of you know, this is his first time. Oh, straight right. Oh, huge right hand.
Catch yourself.
Oh.
Oh, yes, that was going.
Making all these shots count. Oh. Oh, connects with another upper. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. They checked off.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice.
Oh, the combinations continue to pile up. Throwing that jab, no good. Switching stances here. Oleinik gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. There it is.
Up there, and he's out. Oh, and he's back up again. Oleinik's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked.
Big punch from the clinch.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting...
You can either chase ground and pound, or you can go to submission. Right now, it looks like he's trying to get to an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head.
All right, so he postures up.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, it's over. He's done, he's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the GOAT.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.